Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today, back for the next episode of Near Post News. It's episode 3 and let's get straight into it. Our first piece of news today is international news, as Ryan Giggs has been announced the new Wales manager. He signed a long-term deal to succeed Chris Coleman. It's Craig Bellamy to get his first permanent job in football, and Ryan Giggs he's going to look to drive Wales forward in the future. Next up, Chris Laketti has left Bury after less than 2 months in charge. He was in charge for 10 games. They resulted in 1 win, 1 draw and 8 losses. And it didn't work out for him there. Obviously, Lee Clark was sacked there. And then Laketti was brought in. Club legend looked to turn it around, which he couldn't manage to do. So now Bury are on the search for a new manager, and they need one quickly because they are in real trouble of falling out of League One. We're staying in League One now, and Phil Brown has been put on gardening leave by Southend. They're sorting out his sacking. It's clear he's going to go. After nearly 5 years in charge, the rest of his backroom team's gone as well. A bit of a comical reign Brown had there. He did get him promotion to League One, but his reign at Roots Hall is over. More managers, and Paul Lambert is the new manager of Stoke City. He's got a short-term deal until the end of the season after Mark Hughes was sacked recently. Stoke were rejected by a few managers, Quique Sanchez-Flores, Gary Rowett, Martin O'Neill, just to name a few. But Lambert is in place now. Stoke fans are quite happy about it actually, and new signings do seem pretty imminent. The fifth piece of news, and Everton have completed the signing of out-of-favour Englishman Theo Walcott for £20 million. He spent 12 years at Arsenal. He's very, very grateful of them. After he left, he put a nice message out on Twitter. But yeah, he seems happy to have joined Everton. 3.5-year deal, and he's looking to rejuvenate his career. Hopefully for him, get back in the England squad for the World Cup. History was made this week as the first VAR goal was announced after Kelechi Iheanacho scored against Fleetwood. Originally it was ruled out for offside, but it was later referred to by VAR and was ruled onside, and the goal counted. There's a little bit of controversy actually last night in the Chelsea game against Norwich. Willian was booked for diving, Morata was booked for diving, actually sent off. The referee chose not to use VAR both times, and for both cases, especially the Willian one, there was actually a case for it should have been a penalty rather than a yellow card, and that obviously, well, maybe it would have changed the game. It was late on, but yeah, obviously if Chelsea got the penalty, they'd have gone 2-0 up in the Willian one, and then maybe gone on to score if the Morata one was given. But there's a bit of controversy. For example, referees not know when to use it, etc. But the goal was given for Iheanacho, which I have a little bit of controversy about myself actually, because you know the flag went up. How do you know that the Fleetwood player didn't see that and stop? The goal was given. How do you know the goalkeeper didn't see it? But there we go, VAR is still questionable, but the first goal has been given in English football competitively. Number 7, and Nicolas Otamendi, the Manchester City Argentine, has signed a new deal at the Etihad to keep him at the club until 2022. He's really impressed under Guardiola, becoming regular in that defence. Normally next to John Stones, he's really impressed to come and bring the ball out the back, especially in Stones' injury, sort of taken over that role from Stones. He's done really well, and now he's going to be at the Etihad for a longer time as well. Number 8, and it's a sad one, the legend Ronaldinho has called it a day officially on his playing career. He last played in 2015 for Fluminense. He's aged 37, and he has called it a day. The former World Cup and Ballon d'Or winner has retired. A lot of legends paid their respects on social media. Neymar actually posted a photo of him bowing to Ronaldinho. So yeah, one of the most entertaining players, if not the most entertaining player, will not be seen on a competitive football pitch again. Number 9, and there is more controversy for managers, as Darren Ferguson, the Doncaster Rovers manager, has been charged by the FA after suggesting he shoots a referee. He came out in the press and he slated the League One referees, which, to be fair, being a Gillingham fan, I see him every week. I can agree with him. But obviously there's only so much you can say as a manager. He's apologised for his comments. He said that they were part-time and called their fitness levels appalling, which, to be fair, he's not wrong. He's apologised for his comments in his word order, but he has been charged by the FA. Has a chance to respond, but I think he's going to face a hefty charge. Finally, number 10, and coming in today, Gerard Piqué, Barcelona's Spanish ever-present centre-back, has signed a new deal at Camp Nou to keep him there until 2022. And wait for this, it's got a £440 million buyout clause. So Man City, PSG, are you looking forward to coming in for him? No, but yeah, he signed a new deal. I think it's quite clear he's going to be at Barcelona for the rest of his career anyway. That'll probably take him there, and yeah, Piqué signed a new deal. So as you may know, we missed 2 weeks of near post news, obviously for different reasons, but we did tweet out a poll whether you wanted us to cover 30 topics, make up for 3 weeks, or to cover the usual 10 and then cover other topics from the last 2 weeks. So the vote that won was actually to cover 10 main topics this week, which I've just done. And then obviously we're going to now go on to cover a few little topics that happened in the last 2 weeks. So, are you ready? This could be rapid fire. Christensen signed a new deal with Chelsea. VAR was introduced. Coutinho has signed for Barcelona. Mark Hughes was sacked at Stoke. Arsene Wenger had a touchline ban, which is obviously over now. African Football of the Year was awarded to Salah. Mane came second, so Liverpool top 2, and then Aubameyang third. James Tarkowski signed a new deal at Burnley. Noel Ranger, vile human, was sacked at Southend. Ashley Cole signed a new deal to keep him at LA Galaxy for another year. James McLean had his home burgled during a match. Andres Villas-Boas was hospitalised. Ross Barkley signed for Chelsea. Tommy Lawrence, still a former Liverpool goalkeeper, has sadly passed away. Gary Rowett, after rejecting Stoke, signed a new deal at Derby. Juan Carlos Garcia, sadly the former Wigan fullback, has died just 29 years old. The Rooney Rule was introduced into the FA, which is really, really good. Lucky has been announced the new Sheffield Wednesday manager. Everton has signed Tosin. Nacho Novo has been hospitalised after a heart attack, the former Rangers player, but he's in a stable condition, we hear. And Wesley Sneijder has gone to play his trade in Qatar. So, we hope that wraps up all the news for the last 3 weeks for you. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to know anything else about the sort of quick ones that I went over, just tweet us at WhiteLinesMedia or tweet me at LRC Browning, or comment down below and I'll get to you more news about that. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, follow everyone in the description. Check out the League One podcast. Their podcasts are back now. It's been a long time coming, but it's great to have them back. Check out Nathan, our great graphic designer, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.